Is Kamaru Usman done? I know that sounds like a crazy statement to say out loud. I mean, literally, if you look back at this time last summer, Kamaru Usman was the baddest man on the planet, the #1 pound-for-pound fighter, and probably entering into a very rare era of fighters, probably that GOAT tier of fighters. He was right there on the cusp. And then you look at August of 2022, his second fight with Leon Edwards, and he was cruising his way to an easy decision victory up until the point he got hit with the infamous head kick, loses his belt there, and a lot of people really wrote it off kind of as like a Rocky moment. Leon Edwards, got his one little once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's an underdog story. Fast forward to March of 2023, the trilogy happens between Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, and I think it's safe to say that I don't think Kamaru Usman looked like the same fighter that he was back in August in his previous fights before that, in his fight with Leon Edwards for the third time. I hate saying that he looked like a shell of himself because that sounds like a little bit overplayed and a little bit overused, but he just didn't seem like he was willing to go 100%. I think the old Kamaru Usman is still there. I think the old Kamaru is there 100%. He just didn't seem like he was 100% sure, like he wasn't really pulling the trigger. Kind of reminds me of something similar to like what Tyron Woodley was kind of going through towards the end of his title reign. He wasn't as sure, as confident going for the takedowns. I don't know, maybe if age has anything to do with that. I mean, he is 36, and obviously in a sport like MMA, you don't get better with age. Definitely past his prime. Or maybe did that fight with Leon Edwards, the head kick, do something to his confidence? Did it like shake his mindset a little bit where he doesn't feel invincible? He doesn't feel like he has all this momentum and he can steamroll everybody. He feels that sense of vulnerability. And if you think about it too, he hadn't really lost in almost 10 years up until that head kick. The concept of losing to him is completely foreign, let alone getting finished, and now he's talking about fighting Khamzat Chimaev. And if this fight does happen, I don't really think this is a good matchup for Kamaru. If it happens at 185, it's really a bad matchup for Kamaru, and even if it happens at 170, I still don't believe it's a good matchup. Yes, I think Kamaru maybe could potentially out-cardio Khamzat, but I just don't see that happening. I think Khamzat is a massive fighter at 170, and I just see him ragdolling Kamaru, and I really wouldn't be surprised if he finished Kamaru. Kamaru's confidence doesn't seem like it's all there, and if there's a little bit of a chink in his armor, somebody like Khamzat Chimaev is going to go all in on that and try to exploit that as best as he can. I do think if the fight happens at 170, it's a little bit different for Khamzat, but genuinely in my heart, I still think Khamzat beats him at 170 or 185. Say this fight does happen, Kamaru does lose, now he's on a 3-fight skid, and he's pretty much in the same situation as Tyron Woodley was when he was at the end of his UFC career. I don't know if he's going through the same thing in terms of like, he's being in these movies, he's getting all this high profile mainstream media attention, and now it's kind of pulling him all these different directions. He's getting spread too thin, and he's not putting the same focus that he was into fighting that he was on his way up when he first won the belt in the first few fights of his title reign. Personally, in my personal opinion, I think maybe Kamaru Usman's better days are behind him, and it kind of sucks because I feel like he wasn't as appreciated of a champion as he was and as dominant of a champion as he was. What do you guys think though? Do you guys think Kamaru's done? Do you guys think he fares well against Khamzat Chimaev? How do you guys see that fight playing out? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, my betting club, 50% off, and I'm offering a free week to anybody that signs up between now and Father's Day. So go ahead and hit the link in the description. Sign up right now and get access to the best bets in UFC betting. Like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, I'll catch you guys later.